So built mountain number 2, which is I think in the right location. Let's have a look from the island itself. Yeah, that's in the roughly in the right location. I just need to build a little bit of a outcrop here, and that will be pouring water onto probably a second island here, just because this isn't tall enough for the outcrop to go that far. And from this side it looks mostly fine. And if I go over through the mountains, this side, it also looks mostly fine. And then you realize how stupid it looks by looking on this side, because this one's way too thin, especially up top. But nothing I can really do about that at the moment. Or well, I could, but I don't want to. This took a lot of effort, and I'm not dealing with it. This side looks fine, mainly because this blocks that, because this also looks ridiculous. But you won't really ever see it from that angle because this is blocking it. But I think the mountains themselves look mostly fine from these two, from this side and the other side, which I think are the main sides for me. It's just this is a bit weird. Technically there should be far more at the back of this mountain. But yeah, like I said, outcropping over here, pouring water into a floating island around here somewhere, which will then be pouring water into this. That's the plan. So we have a water thing. That makes sense now. But I will say that I said I needed to add glow lichen in one of the videos. I think the first video I made this island, and he said I need to add a glow lichen in there, which is true for both of these, and also true for the mountains. They need glow lichen because there's stuff constantly spawning there. Okay, that's an island, and it's got water that makes sense, vaguely, other than the fact that the mountain's definitely not thick enough for there to be water up there. And I definitely don't remember how the water cycle works well enough to understand why there's water in mountains, but you know, that's a different issue. I can apparently explain elemental chemistry to my mother, as I was trying to explain to her about why oxygen is 2 rings of 8 in Hail Mary, but I cannot explain how water gets to the top of a mountain. I didn't take GCSE geography. But yeah, this water makes sense at the moment. Somewhat. And now I need to decorate this island. I like the way it looks from here, but from here... Oh. But this side, it's a bit weird because the mountain and the rock blurs together. Really what I should have probably done, what I should do if I wanted to fix this properly, is put something darker, like, I forgot the word. The darker grey thing that's usually in deep slate. Over there with maybe some deep slate. Just to make a shadow of sorts, but for now it's going to be like this. Okay, I really like the way this looks. Obviously the mountain is really thin, which is a bit dumb, but I do like the look of this island. And I like the way the water flows from island to island. I also like that, but it is blending in there a bit. I think a lot of this blends together, which is not great, but this is also fine. This is a bit blended in, but I think it's fine. This is a bit blended in. I think, okay, this is the way it looks. This is the final thing, I think, for today. Yeah, like I said, I like the actual river itself, and the mountain's fine from most sides. It's just really thin, which was, maybe I should spend some more time at some point just building up the back. But other than that, I think this is all good. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.